Mythra? Oh wait,
No.
no. Oh.
No.
I thought you were saying, yeah.
I'm talking about the player. Oh, it's Ganyu.
Ganyu.
So,
Never heard
yeah,
of him before.
I don't know. He's the #1 seed. I really have no clue who he is, but he has been absolutely crazy through bracket.
Yeah, we're ready to see what this Peach can do for some work in this first game. Let's see, and a little bit of teabagging going on. And okay, we're getting a pretty good start to the strings. It seems like Arconi's going to be able to follow them pretty easily. Oh, I'm liking the float cancels coming out from Ganyu already, man. Considerable stuff here. There we go. Uh-oh, but a good catch with that neutral B from Arconi is going to be taking the first stock on Ganyu. Off to a very good start. Alright, here goes. We got ourselves a back throw coming out from Ganyu, and we have the turnip. But get Arconi not laying off on this pressure, not really giving him much of an opportunity to throw that out there. Gets the... Okay, you know what? A good reversal coming out from Arconi. I was going to say that Ganyu might have a little something started there, but Arconi did a pretty great job of shutting that down very quickly and efficiently. There we go, solid stuff once again from Ganyu to close out the first stock of the set in his favor, but still a lot of work to make up for from what we're both seeing here. What are you thinking on the Peach so far?
The Peach is definitely working for Ganyu. I mean, I was not expecting that early stock. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was definitely surprised by that as well. I was definitely surprised by that. And there it is, man. There's those forwarders, yeah.
But reaching through the shield there, you saw that.
Yeah, reaching through the shield. Do you know how strong Peach forwarder is?
Hey, I can probably tell it's pretty strong. So, I definitely think Ganyu is really favoring that.
Yeah, taking good advantage of that as well from what I'm seeing too. And we have our tied stock down here, but Arconi does seem to be pulling out in front despite Ganyu doing a great job at keeping up on the Peach. Made good parry into down tilt, tried to go for another extension on the string.
Try to go on the grab off that down tilt.
Yeah, down tilt into grab is very good. It's basically how you start off most strings. Yeah, most strings with Peach. There's dash attack for some good spacing.
Yeah. Ganyu trying to look for that setup, but it looks like Arconi.
That's right.
Oh, it's going back to neutral. Okay, a little bit of the dance.
There we go.
Dancing.
Yeah, and we have Arconi trying to set up for the up smash, which is very proficient at closing out this last stock, but not quite going to be able to land it. Instead, we get down here through the platform again.
Yeah, down here with the guard.
Yeah, down here.
That was a good guard.
Really good edge guard, I gotta say.
Yeah, let's see that again. So, comes up here, off stage, and then...
Sheesh. It looked like, instead of hitting like the main body of the character, it looked like it just hit like Peach's arm when, you know, she extends it to like shoot out the umbrella. That's
nuts. Do you know if that's where the hurt box is?
Yeah, that's definitely what it's showing there.
Okay.
That's definitely what it's showing there, but now, off of random, we're going to be getting the Sephiroth pick. So this would be quite the interesting choice here. I know for sure that Ganyu, might not know much about him, but I do know that Ganyu is quite the fan of the Sephiroth playstyle. Did try learning Sephiroth only for a little bit, but you know, most people try to learn like most DLC characters when they come out, you know, just to get a little bit of a feel for them.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen Ganyu play too much in AC, so I wouldn't really know.
I wouldn't really be able to tell you for sure, man. But all I'm seeing is a solid confirmed down air into up smash. It's a tried and true confirmed for Pyra and Mythra. Pretty trademark for the character. Solid F tilt though, coming up from Ganyu straight away, tying up the stock count. Wasting no time on that one. And there we go. There's the up B
Oh.
ray of punishment. And let's see what else we got. We got ourselves Nair. Into Nair again. Into forward air. That's what we call a confirm, if only a little bit. But
Who do you think handles the better neutral game, Ganyu or Arconi?
the better neutral air? I
neutral
gotta
game.
say,
Just
like
better
just neutral game in general. Okay.
Yeah.
Given that we don't really know who Ganyu's main is, I don't want to say straight away that it is Sephiroth. I doubt that that's the case. But so far the neutral is shaping up pretty well for the Sephiroth pick. A lot of good spacing on the sword. I'm sure you're aware that you want to space the sword towards the middle of the sword as opposed to the end or the hilt.
Yeah.
So far we've been seeing quite a bit of that coming up from Ganyu.
Yeah, no tipper with Sephiroth.
Okay, right now I am getting word from the Beast. Ganyu is new to the scene, is doing a lot of focusing on Cloud and Sephiroth as of right now, but so far, seems to be shaping up pretty well. There we go, good use. Oh, the down B and follows up with an up B off stage to finish that off. What are your thoughts on that?
I was looking at the other chat real quickly, so I'm gonna have to see it in the replay to give my thoughts. But just taking a look here, comes out here and then goes the distance to just get him off stage. And,
Get him
you know,
off of that
I think
second game. That's what he got him off of. He got him off of that whole dang game. You saw that? Put it up on the scoreboard. Look at that. Get the switch to Cloud going on as well. Let's get the whole dang thing going on. I'm a Ganyu fan already. Man, got moves.
Okay.
I'm a fan of Smashville as well. I like everything about this right now.
Yeah. What do you think was the ban?
Honestly, not sure because I'm like, I don't really know if Ganyu really knows what to ban against a player so new but yet like so shockingly talented. You know what I mean? I really don't even know if Arconi really knew what to ban, or if Ganyu knew what to ban against Arconi. Because I mean, this is really the first time.
Or if they decided to ban things.
Yeah, or if they even decided to ban things. You know what? Are you just good if I just choose Smashville? It looks like Arconi's good with it because they're not going to waste any time taking that first stock on the bottom of the stage. So, already taking advantage of the situation. We got Ganyu going for a bit of a string. The Cloud Pig does definitely seem to be shaping up early stock loss aside. There we go. Solid string from Arconi. Oh, and look at that first hit in Nair. Still set up for what could have been a grab right there. There's that neutral air coming out from Ganyu. The limit is online for Ganyu. Goes for the side view, and it's going to be trading with Mythra's side view. Quite an interesting trade-off there. Let's see what else we got going on. Ganyu's trying to set up for a back air, and he definitely does land it there. Very solid hit. And there's a dash attack to catch the recovery attempt. Let's see what else Ganyu can do to try and get another edge guard here to close out the stock. Goes for a forward and gets parried. And there's the up air once again. This ledge trapping is nothing to sneeze at. Check it out. Good finisher there, and now the limit is online. One solid string I feel like could be tying up this game for Ganyu, especially with this limit online currently. Can definitely turn the tide, but there we go. Solid block from Arconi, recognizing that they were a good, solid string into a side B away from the tie game, and they took advantage of that with that shield. Now we're going to be getting an up throw, getting onto the platform, goes for a forward smash, doesn't quite land it. What do you think about Ganyu's neutral with this Cloud? Because I'm definitely liking it.
I'm liking it too. I think, you know, obviously, as you can tell, Ganyu has experience with sword fighters before, so you know that's apparent. But you know, compared, I think it's really even when you're going up against with the jank of Pyra Mythra.
I am inclined to agree, but it looks like we're 1 for 1 when when it comes to not just the scoreboard, but unfortunate mishaps in the neutral. We now have Ganyu with one unfortunate edge guard from Arconi, but now Arconi has evened it up with an unfortunate SD himself, and now things are looking pretty even, 69%, and again, huge shoutouts. But now we have our limit online here for Ganyu, so we're going to be making some big moves here in just a moment. If Ganyu is really as hype as I believe them to be, despite being a new player on the scene. It's definitely shaping up. Oh my goodness, and a down air through the stage. That looked extremely disjointed, but that looks like it's a good to go down air from Ganyu. Going to be gladly accepting that and taking this 2-1. But still, keep in mind, this is winner's final, so it will be a best of 5.
Yeah. And then I saw, you can probably see it in the camera here, you can see Ganyu just stand up and go down. I think he said no bans.
I think he said no bans as well, but I'm also inclined to believe that Ganyu, I mean, an edge guard like that, a finisher like that, as crazy as it might be, is just clockwork. And speaking of clockwork, it seems like we're switching to yet another sortie. So, like you said, Bonanza definitely seems to be a huge fan of these disjointed, strong attacks. And that seems to be what we'll be getting some more from here from Ganyu in this Game 5.
Surprised the Roy doesn't
Game 4, I
Marth.
apologize.
Why would you pick Roy here versus a Marth?
Well, first of all, I'll just say Game 4. I meant to say Game 4. But yeah, I feel like Roy over Marth, to be honest, I'm biased towards Marth, so I can't really say like too much, but Roy definitely does have a lot of attributes that does put Roy where he is at the tier list. Really strong neutral, does allow for a lot of aggro gameplay, which I feel like Ganyu may be favoring from what we're seeing here so far. In fact, it does seem like Arconi is punishing it every so often, just seems to be punishing these overextensions little by little and getting that 157% lead that you're seeing right now. And now Ganyu's be going for the ledge trap and going for an edge guard, gets the side B just like that, and being upfront and personal in your face is what Ganyu's going to be doing all throughout this game on this Roy pick, because that's what you want from this character, and that seems to be what he's getting very proficient with already. Oh, and there we go. There's the down air through the platform, man.
Through the platform, but you know, your mid attack, you were literally open. Just wait for those invincibility frames, and then Ganyu just came in right there.
That's right. Yikes, bro. And here we go. We got Arconi with a solid string, finishing up with a ray of punishment. And here comes Ganyu swinging onto the stage with these nairs, but Arconi's definitely going to be wary of that and proceeding with caution. There we go. We caught jab into F smash, and we call that Jeff smash. But unfortunately, we didn't get the sweet spot, which against a light character like Mythra may or may not have taken that stock and the game. So Arconi is definitely on the ropes for ending up using this 3-1. And I think that, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what we'll be getting. Ganyu with a solid side B string to close it off. And I believe, if we see the replay, I think that was actually a jab that started